Hi, it's Sarah here, and welcome to my channel. In this video, we are finally going to be taking down Christmas decor. It is towards the end of January, second to last weekend of January to be exact, and we are taking it down. It needs to come down. Usually we do this earlier in the month of January, but one, I wasn't ready yet, and two, we were feeling too lazy to do it. So now we are still not feeling the motivation, but we're going to do it because it needs to be done, and we want to have a feeling of a refreshed and clean home. So you probably have already taken your Christmas decor down, but I hope that you just enjoy watching us do this and do a little bit of a reset this weekend. I hope that you all are doing well. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, please hit the thumbs up button down below and subscribe to my channel for more fun content like this. Let's get into it. So right now we are starting on the Christmas tree. We thought we would start with the thing that feels the most daunting, and when the Christmas tree is down, it feels like there's not much left, even though there is still quite a bit. This probably took us a good 4 hours, I would guess, and that's including getting everything out of the storage closet, putting everything back in the storage closet. So I guess when you look at it that way, it's actually not too bad. But for an apartment, that is quite a lot of Christmas decor. But someday we're gonna have a house, and when that day comes, we're gonna have even more Christmas decor. I've talked about this in a previous video, but I think it's kind of funny to watch Robbie rocking back and forth because I speed the clip up, obviously, so that it looks like he's moving so fast. If you guys want to follow me on social media, here are my handles. I have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Pinterest. I post very often on pretty much all of those. Pinterest is kind of just for fun, to have my own stuff that I don't look at every day. But I just really love being on social media, and I love posting content that can be helpful for you guys or content that is fun. I like sharing my life, and so if you're interested in seeing more of my everyday life, then be sure to check me out there. When I was taking this tree down, I had to look at my video from when I decorated for Christmas because I couldn't remember how it came apart. I thought that was funny, and apparently my videos even helped me. So how is everybody doing right now? It is the end of January, and winter months can be really hard for a lot of people, and me included. And surprisingly this year, I haven't actually really been affected by seasonal depression or the seasonal blues, or winter blues, whatever you want to call it. I know seasonal depression is actually can be diagnosed, and I've never been diagnosed for it, but this year I'm doing a lot better. I think it's because I'm in a new job now, and I'm so much happier in all ways of life than I was the last 2 years. So I just want you to know that I am praying for you, and if you have any specific prayer requests or just want someone to pray for you, just comment down below and let me know, and me and this community can do that for you. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. So Robbie and I tape down our boxes, even though we don't really need to tape them as intensely as we do, but because a couple years ago we had a scare with our Christmas tree. Whenever we opened up the bag, spiders just crawled out of it. The bag obviously wasn't sealed all the way. I started sobbing, literally sobbing, and I was just we can't use this tree. I'm so freaked out by spiders, and he was like, you know what, let's just go buy a new one. So luckily we could just go, and we went to Lowe's and we bought that new tree. So yeah, I am extra serious about closing all of our boxes and stuff before we put them in a storage closet. I cannot wait till we have one that's not outside someday. I know it's going to be a while, but I also know that spiders can still get in boxes. They can still get in your stuff. They can still get in your closet, like all sorts of things, but I'll just feel a little bit safer when I have everything stored better. So Robbie just had some stuff on the table. He's been trying to re-glue these shoes that he got for Christmas, which is so frustrating that he just got new shoes and they already need to be like glued down. But yeah, so he was super helpful with all of this process. He's always helpful and he always wants to help me and offers to help me. A lot of the time I say no, but with the taking down Christmas decor, I was all about it. And whenever I just redecorated a bit, I just did that on my own and just like told him just to lay on the couch or do whatever he needs to do. But I just had to give a little shout out to him because he's always so wonderful and helpful about all this stuff. So here's all the decor that we need to put away. Because I ended up buying so many things this year, I could barely fit it all in the 2 boxes that I had. So next year I have a feeling I'm either going to have to declutter or I'm going to have to get another box. We'll see what I end up deciding. I just want to go my own way. Gonna let the past burn down, 'cause honestly don't want to be stuck in boring conversations with you. So with the boxes, I had one that was dedicated all to ornaments and tree stuff like stockings and stuff like that, and then the other one was supposed to be dedicated to all the other decor, but because I had so much, I had to kind of just fit it into both boxes, so it's not as organized in the way that I wanted it to be, but that's okay. So now I'm just trying to do some little decorating for winter and spring. I kind of just did a random mixture. It's just like things that I like basically, and honestly not all of it matches. I don't think all of it goes together super well, but I still like it. It makes me happy and it feels so much less cluttered, and not that the Christmas decor felt cluttered, it's just a lot going on, and it's kind of nice to just get a fresh feeling with not much out. And then in spring I'm gonna be excited to take out more of my purple and pink decor and probably get a new wreath, so I'm really excited for all that to come in the next couple months. If I listen to my heart, I'm gonna leave it all behind. Find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. So I'm just gonna give you a little update on our new vacuum. And I don't know if you really care, but as you can probably tell if you've watched some of my previous videos, we are very excited about having a new vacuum. It's doing wonderful. It is the Dyson V10 Animal, and yes, we don't have any animals right now, but we know that we will in the future. But this vacuum is awesome. It collects dust so much. Like, we have to empty it like so often, and that just, one, makes me feel like I'm like, ew, our apartment's disgusting, but two, it also makes me feel good because I know that it's cleaning up so much. Like, it's just insane. So if you're looking for a new vacuum, I definitely would recommend this one. It is a little bit pricey, of course, because it's a Dyson, but I think this one was probably $400 maybe. Or I don't know exactly. We got it for Black Friday. I can't remember if it's $400 originally and we got it on sale or if it was on sale for $400. But that's just an example of one. They have like the V7, which is an older one, but that one still seems to be great. And there's so many options out there. And I know like Sharks are still good vacuums. The Bissell ones are great vacuums. So if you're looking for one, I definitely highly recommend the Dyson V10 Animal. Never down, never. Like a theme in a song. It's funny because I've already updated the bathroom once since this video has now been posted, but that's okay. A lot of people do that because you start living with it and seeing how you want to change it. So now I'm just showing you the finals of everything. We're in the process of kind of adding new decor to our bedroom, so we got that new lamp. I ended up moving that frame out of the bathroom because I thought that was weird to have a picture in the bathroom. I really love how this tiered tray turned out. Those little candles are so beautiful. They were from Home Goods if you're interested in looking for them. This is pretty simplified right now. We do have eucalyptus to put around the mirror, but it's just in the spring box for now. I love the thing by the front door. That is so cute to have like all the little greenery right there. I love our blanket ladder. I'm so glad to have it back in the living room. And this is kind of random. I don't really like the way it looks, but I've just left it because whatever, it's fine. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.